everybody, here we are at 2023, New Year's Day. I'd like to share something with you. It's really been a pisser for the last 2 days. See these lights? I would like to incorporate these lights into the AC Cobra. And maybe these little back ones, not so much these, but those on the sides. Let me turn the lights on so you can see them. And I'd like to incorporate the chrome. Okay? Doesn't sound too tough, does it? Well, let me show you the deal. It's not only tough, it has been one of the toughest jobs I've ever seen. I mean, it is really, really, really tough. And I'm going to tell, I thought maybe I'd take you with me and turn you on to it. Now, see how beautiful this radiator is? We don't want to do anything to mess the radiator up. But if we touch the radiator, we're going to see that everything that is attached to the radiator is the same material. Which means, and that includes the lights, even the lenses. And that means if I change anything, all the lights are going to have the same name. And so the front lights or the back lights, and it's a, oh my God, is it a pisser. A real pisser. As a matter of fact, let's find out what the name of this is. It is called exterior metal diffuse, okay? Now take a look at what it looks like. I mean, you can't see it very good here. But let's go into exterior metal DDS. Let's go get a hold of that thing. All right. Exterior metal DDS. If nothing else, you're going to find this interesting, I think. There it is right there. Copy it, put it on my desktop. Okay, now we can't really see it like it is, but if we use the DDS converter, we can. If I can tell what's going on here. There it is right there. And we'll just convert it to something we can see. Okay. Now, throw that in the trash. Let's take a look at this thing. So here's what we got. We've got the side badges, we've got the Cobra, we've got the original license plate, and we've got the lights. See these little red buggers down at the bottom? Let me blow that up so you can see it a little better. Bear with me just for a moment. See, there's our tail lights. And there's the two little lights in the front. So if I change the name of this, and there's other miscellaneous things also that are part of what am I trying to do? I'm trying to incorporate real chrome into the car without screwing all of this up. So in other words, I mean, you don't understand. Well, here's what we're up against. I'll just show you. Now this is the nice part about 3D work, is if you do it this way. All right. Wow, look at all this bullshit. How did I get all this bullshit in the car? Wow, this is a lot of bullshit. Oh, I never cleaned this one out. Wow. All right, let's just go right after it. We do have a materials thing, okay. Okay, here's our car. We're going to begin like we always should begin. We go to File, we go to Save, and it's going to go in Materials. And let it turn to a square, which it did immediately, which means there's very little work that's been done to the car. Okay, now, by saving it, you do two things. You don't end up making another car and have doubles of everything. I mean, 2 sets of wheels, 2 sets of steering wheels. You can avoid all that. But now, if we want the chrome to be real chrome, which we do, all right, let me just take you. All right, here the other thing I was going to say to you is when we save this, like we just did. Well, all right, that's not relevant. What is relevant is that the original KN5 will not be changed if I make a new KN5. So any screw-ups, if there are any screw-ups, we can go back to the original car right now the way it is. 2 days I've worked on this, and I ended up getting so frustrated I threw the whole thing in the trash yesterday no matter what I did. So I'm starting fresh today, pretty much fresh. So if we want to get the textures that we want, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to need something that has the textures on it. So I'm going to go to import. I'm going to go to correct single axle because this has the correct chrome that I want. I go to edit, I go to copy, I push this away and go to paste. Now the interesting thing is, if I paste it right now, which I think I can, I might be okay. However, I might not. In so much as it may see this as a foreign object. If it sees it as a foreign object, it's going to turn into Spike Haven when we look at the car. But I'm going to hope for the best. Well, I'm trying to get it, obviously, to set where it belongs. Oh, God. I don't know what's with the mouse. Okay, let's not, see, it's not right. It's got to go up a little bit. I'm a little nervous, as you can hear in my voice, because I've worked so many hours on this to get nowhere. I don't want to do it again. All right, that's reasonable. Now, as you can see, one side is farther than the other side. It, for whatever reason, doesn't square up. So in order to fix that, you put a 1 right here and take a look. It's gotten worse, so we put a minus right here, and it's better than it was. Usually it's about the same. It's usually a 2, and that's pretty much square to both wheels. All right, but what we want to do is we want to come up here and go to this. We want to harvest or copy the material, so we've got the proper material. Now, so I can't just paste. If I wanted to paste this, I'm going to lose these. I'm going to lose those. And I'm going to end up with a big chrome piece of shit right there. Now here's where the real pisser begins. I have to dig several layers down to make the changes. And then I have to put them back together again. Some of them have to be renamed, or there will be and some of them cannot be renamed the same. Or it's, all right, this is the deal. Well, let's begin. I'm going to grab onto this. Oh, shit, it's already named main body too. Fuck. Oh, this is not good. I'm not starting with this car. I'm not starting with this. Well, wait a minute. Hang on. I just tried all the lights. They do work. They do work in the showroom. They work in the game. All right. We've got to take this out. I wish I knew there was a button where I could just pivot the son of a bitch right where it is, but I don't know of any way to make that happen. But let's dig even deeper. So we have to go to the Cobra exterior level of detail A, and we have to cut that loose. That gets us to here. Okay, there were 2 layers down. Now we have to touch anything that's made out of this. we have to cut this off. Now here's where it gets interesting. Because what I have to do is cut away everything that I don't want. Wait a minute. What I want, wait, hang on. I got to think about this. I want to retain the very same name of the texture to the things that I don't want to be changed to pure chrome. So in other words, I have to come in here. Oh, that would be a nice thing if I do it this way. And I have to cut away. I just grabbed part of that. Hang on. Let's get in here and let's move the thing around where I can see. I'm not trying to impress you on how difficult this is. What I'm trying to do is fix it, obviously. I want to fix it. As I want to keep those little yellow rascals happy. Come on. I want to do a nice job. And I want it to work at the end. Which is wonderful, because that's not what has happened thus far. It has been a complete nightmare. I mean, really, really frustrating. And I don't know if I've gotten stupider in the last few months. I'm beginning to wonder, because I'm really struggling at some of this stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on. I thought I used to be better at it than what I have been lately. And it's a little spooky. I don't know what would... I mean, I'm sober. You would think if I was loaded all the time, I would have a reason to be suspicious. But that's not the case. Last night, there was, other than communion wine, that's the only thing I had to drink. All right, let's get this thing under control. All right, we're going to save these. We're going to save this. We're going to get rid of this. Just to let you, I mean, this is probably going to take a little while, but it shouldn't be terrible. All right, let's, okay, what's that thing? Get rid of that. Okay, let's reset the view. So we've isolated this front piece. We want to keep those side pieces. And we're going to do the best we can to keep those. We're going to get rid of all of this. Now I'll show you in a minute. It's going to make sense to you. We're going to get rid of all this, because everything I'm getting rid of now is going to become chrome. I just have to be careful that I don't get something behind what I'm trying to nip. I can't go fast, so just bear with me. Or just skip ahead to when I finally get this all done and you get to see the finished result. You can do that. I'm not forcing you to hang with me. I've got to do this myself, and this is how it takes. It takes as long as it takes. If I go fast and I try to just shoehorn this together, I'm going to make a mistake, like I've made for 2 solid days. And I don't want to make any more of them. Now, I don't know about this. Oh, see this thing hanging behind there? If I'm not aware of it, I'm going to cut that logo off. Then I think I already did. I already did cut one of them off. Edit. Undo. Let's get to where the little bastard is. Undo. 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 What the fuck? There he is. See how careful you gotta be? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about these little fucking wicker whackers, whatever they are. Are they lights? Well, let's just get what I know I don't want, which is going to be chrome. And pray to God by taking those things off, the lenses aren't part of it, but will they be named the same? That is a dandy question. That is a dandy fucking question. I just don't know. But we're going to find out as we go. Okay. So we're going to nip some of this shit off of here. Oh, I'm nervous. See, it just completely erased that other one. All right, piss on it. Just get rid of it. Okay. Now we'll go back to view, reset view. So what we've got the little front ones, we got this, both sides, and that. So what we have to do when we come back is cut this out, cut those out, and cut this front out. That has to be cut out when we come back. Those things have to be gone. Okay? So what we got to do is we got to make a copy of this right now. File, save. Okay. Okay. Chrome work. Chrome work. Okay. So, exterior parts mesh is the name of these. They have to stay the same. All right? It's just as easy to close this out and to go fetch it again. Now, we go fetch them again. Separate this. And now we're going to remove this thing. We're going to remove. I wish it was a little more intuitive, but it's not. So we have to do what you got to do. We're going to remove this. We're going to remove this. And the edges of it. Now we're going to come up here. And we're going to remove this whole shoot and match right here. Hang on. I got to step out just a little ways just so I can get what I need to get. You can't touch anything within this rectangle that you don't want to nip. I hope it works this time. Oh, you fucking bastard. Excuse me. I hit the wrong effing thing. Nah, it just fucked up everything, didn't it? No, not terrible. It's just, relax. We haven't fucked it up yet. Okay. All right, now, view, center the bitch. Okay, now everything that isn't cut out is going to now become chrome. Okay? So what we do is we hit this material here, we name something else. Material chrome. I've already harvested the thing, so copy material. No, I want to paste material. See everything turned to chrome? Okay? Everything here is turned to chrome. It's got a new name. So we come over here and, okay. Fuck. Alright, now we've got to rename this fucker. Exterior parts, chrome. And save that. Alright, now the fun begins. We have to replace this with those. All right. And now we have to put the other ones back that we wanted. We do that a little different. We have to go to Home, Import, Materials, Chrome Work, Parts Not to be Chromed, grab this, open, edit, copy, out of here, paste, faces. Boom. And they're in there. Okay? Everything's happy thus far? Thus far. Now, got to come up here to File, to Save. This is called Cobra Exterior Lot A, and we have to leave it that way. Installed. So we open that up and we save it. Now we close this down. Now we have to install that into the body. See, this is the original body with the same bullshit. So now we have to highlight this and we have to replace it with the good one. Where the fuck is installed? Right there. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, choose it. Okay. So right now, we're happy. We got main body 02. All right? We got to save that. Some things are different, but let me see if it'll still work. All right? Now we come out of here and we have to change this because watch, none of our changes have been made yet. So we have to highlight that. Well, I don't have to highlight it, but we have to change it. All right. Now, if this works, we're good to go. So we stop what we're doing and we export a new KN5. Come on, fuckstick. Excuse me. Okay. Just call it good news, all right? If this works, and it doesn't turn to a ball of shit, it's going to be nice. It's not everything I would have wanted, but if it works, we're good to go. All right, texture, boom. Oh, what a crock of shit this is. Anyway, make sure we're in the right car. Here's the original one. Put it out on the desktop. Here's the one we just did out on the desktop. Get rid of this. Rename this. Delete the bullshit. Come out of here. Come out of here. Get rid of the materials. Get rid of this. Now we see if we did it or we didn't. If we get the right car, of course. Right there. This is the moment of truth right here, guys. Bless Jesus. Oh, look. I think we got her. Look. Okay, that's attached. If I light these up, I'm going to light up the radiator, and I don't want to light up the radiator. But that would light up also, but I don't want to light up the radiator. So we can't light those up because I did it in a two-way fashion. But right now, as we see it, there's a very, very strong possibility. Except are headlights on? Yes, they are. Okay, let's go take a look at it in the reality of Assetto. Doc. Let's cut the time back to where it's kind of dark. Let's see if it runs. Oh, boy. I will be so thrilled if it doesn't turn out to be a crock of shit and I'm able to get it out to you. Oh, that's a good sign. Well, it would be if we had headlights that worked. It'd be nice if the license plate lit up too. Here, shut that fucking thing off. That startled me a little. The headlights are fucked. They work, but they don't work. The dash lights are okay. And we got brakes. That is a little sparky going on here. I don't know where the fuck it is, but I can hear it. So how do we fix the fucking headlights? Well, get out of here. We got to go to the showroom. Come on, fuckstick. All right. We touch these bastards. Okay. Lights. Fuse. Material. This may not be that bad. Emissive 0. That's the problem. They need to become emissive. But if I hit this, I don't have emissive. So that means, oh fuck. Fuck. We got to go back to the 3D editor. And I got to take a... I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Hang on a second. So, here's the interesting thing. Watch when I turn them on here. They seem to be fine. Let's... Hang on a second. Before we go ape shit... Are these highlighted too? Hang on. Gotta hit escape so it'll do it fresh. No. Just the headlights are highlighted. The taillights are not highlighted. This is a good sign. This is hope. Okay, what's the name of the bastards? Okay, see? Oh my God, they are all on the same tree though. See how easy it is to screw the thing up? Okay, hopefully in the lights folder, they're individual. If they are, that might be a way to do it. Materials, up, text, lights, data. Okay, front light. Okay, the little bastard is the blue one is a front light. Front light 1. That must be both sides. Wait a minute. Why is it? Oh, no wonder. I'm not at the top. Okay. Brake, rear, brake. All right, let's see. Rear light on A, rear light on B, rear light. What the fuck? C? All right. Front light A. Front light, that's clear, or bright. What the fuck? These apparent... Hang on a second. What the fuck? What is this bullshit? Get out of here. Go lay down, you piece of shit. All right, hang on a minute. Get out of here. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. I don't want to go back to the editor if I don't have to. Right now the car works. That's a huge plus. Alt-Tab to get to this. All right. Touch the headlights. Alt-Tab it out. Turn them on. Fuck. What's the name of these bastards again? Hang on. Oh, you fuck. Get in there, you cunt. All right, name. Fucking A. Lights mesh rear. What kind of bullshit is that? Get out of here, you pud puller. Lights mesh rear. That's completely fucked up. Because that's going to be the name of the light. Lights mesh rear. That's why it ain't working worth a fuck. Or one of the reasons. Let me turn the son of a bitch on again. Let's cut this off. Let's cut this off. Let's save it and see if the lights go out. Ah, the light bulb itself. That's the light bulb itself, okay? So, so, should get really bright. Okay, so we've got it. That's really bright. Is this a pisser? Well, we know that these little blue ones are right here. Okay? What a pisser, ain't it? I think we're still going to have to go back and cause them to become emissive. Now, let's take a look at this thing. Now, Shelby Cobra plate, Control C. Do we see anywhere it says Shelby Cobra plate? No, we don't. All right. Bear with me. If you spent, let's not make it worse than it is. Anyway, if you spent 2 full days frustrated to the fucking max over this, you would know why I feel the way I do. There's a great deal of anxiety doing this. Not that I don't want to do it. I do want to do it. I want to do it enough that I'm doing it. But I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, it's a real. I'll be glad when this is done. Some of these fight you, and this is one of the bastards. Okay, now let's get this name again. Hang on. Close. Control C. All right. Bring back the other thing. All right. Control V. This is just what you got to do it. That's all there is to it. Now, it should be on. Is it? Yes, it is. It might be a little too bright, if anything. It is. A little. Well, it's not terrible, but it is a little too bright. So, Alt-Tab. Oh, well, no wonder. We got 222. We should have O2. It takes a little bit of the starch out of its sail. Watch, when I move this off to the side, you'll see when I save it. A tiny bit, it took this little bit out of it. But if we make these a 1 instead of a 2, I'm going as fast as I can, but there we go. Now, hang on. Yeah, that's good. Holy shit. So the front headlights are still fucked though. They're not worth a shit. Oh my god. All right, fuck it. Let's just do it this way. I'm not naming the fucking things. How would it hurt? Control C. Fuck that. What did I just do? No. Fuck stick. Control C. Get out of there. Take this right off. Save this for the time being. Move it over the way. We gotta get the name of these fuckers one more time. Alright. Control C. Alright. I'll bring this up. Put it here. It doesn't make sense, but that doesn't matter whether it makes sense or not. Fuck, they work now. Great. Great. I don't give a fuck if it makes sense or it don't make sense. The sons of bitches work. Do you fucking believe this shit? Fucking A. That's a little bit bright, so we're going to simmer that shit down. We're going to simmer that shit down. Come on, get the right one I want. Okay. Well, there's a success. Bless Jesus. All right, we don't need anywhere near this much. Let's give it down to a 350. 350, 350. Okay? Shit, we can go less than that. 150, 150, 150. Fuck. Let's go fit. All right. It's hard to reach because it's. I have to use the left hand to get to the son of a bitch. Let's try that. Okay. All right. Let's go try the son of a bitch. Oh, that just saved me a fucking ton. This might be done. Other than a couple of skins. The skins are fun. I like doing the skins. This is the part that has really driven me ape shit. Oh, fuck yes. Do we have highs and lows? Fuck yes! Nice gauges. Holy shit, I think we did it. Oh boy, this is good, this is good. Praise Jesus. And I mean it, seriously. I'm not just saying that as some kind of a fucked up saying. I mean it. I asked him to help me before I began because 2 days of struggling. Oh, nailed that son, bitch. There's a sunrise for you. victory rubber there. Dudes and dudettes, believe it or not. Hey! I thought it just shows up so nice. I'm not sold on the purple flames, but we did it. We did it. Praise Jesus. We got the sumbitch. We got it. We got it. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, man. Boy, will I be glad to get this puppy up on there. It's not really coming from the headlights, though, is it? Okay, okay. We can live with that. We can live with that. Well, guys, that's the end of this video. That's the end of this puppy. I'll be working on some car skins, and other than that, you got your brand new updated version of the Indego Tipan. Alrighty. Success is a wonderful thing. Man, I was so close to success, and now we've got it. Bless Jesus. Oh my God, am I thrilled. Alright, guys. It is New Year's. Happy 2023. And you'll see more of Squonky and me. Bye-bye.